Hey, Shalom, call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honor to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity, peace and salutations to the hopeful like scattered abroad. Real quick, I want to go into this clip I'm going to show you. I screen recorded this. I didn't get the whole video because it's just what I got was enough filth alone. But this just is shows you why the Lord has to destroy America, man. Okay, and 2/3 with it, because 2/3, which is the majority of our people, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, you are too far gone. Okay, you are too far gone. And if anything show that, it was these elections as well, man. You got people crying, losing their minds, having meltdowns. You got women that woke up, November 6th, and filed papers to divorce their husbands because they voted for Trump, which this is what the American way teaches. Just complete confusion, man, complete madness, complete chaos, and, just utter stupidity that must be annihilated from society and reality. And that's what the Lord is coming to do, man. This is what we pray that Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI set this place in its righteous order sooner than later, because this place is through. And this is an example of that. Let's play it. So lucky.
I am fulfilling my dreams and becoming a pregnant dad. I just wish the society do better with understanding transgender people as humans.
Now you see, this individual said they're fulfilling their dream of becoming a pregnant dad. Alright, so this is a woman that transformed into a dad or a man, supposedly, right? Just to go back and revert to being pregnant like a woman again. This is the confusion that we're talking about. Alright, and just watching this video made your hair hurt, but you're gonna see the individual's grandmother come and just the confusion on her face. Alright, and this is why the Lord has to do what He's about to do. We all with it, man. If Russia, China, Iran want to send the nukes, go ahead and do it, man. Let's get this over with. Because this right here is not a way to live. This is not a way of life. It's a way of death and destruction.
I am judged as a seahorse dad. You're confusing your child. You're not going to tell her the truth.
You switch to trans and then you come up and tell me you're pregnant later. What?
It's crazy because all my YouTube videos in the beginning of my transition literally happened in this room. I have a little bit of hair right here underneath my chin, and just the look on it now, it's just like, oh, you came so far. It's really a journey. You learning yourself all over again. My name is Talik Jones, and I'm 6 months pregnant.
Okay, if you're like me and hate
Everybody's transition is their own transition.
When did you realize that you were transgender?
I think I told my grandma about 9th grade or 10th grade, and she just told me like hold out maybe to experience like relationships, friendships, learning more about the LGBT community. And then once I got old enough to make the decision if that was what I wanted to do, then I could do it. So then 2020, and I start transitioning to where I'm becoming the person who I always thought I was. This is my voice, one day on T.
This is my voice, 27 weeks on T.
Feeling her move and kicking stuff, it keeps me peace.
How's your pregnancy going?
I'm kind of over it. Like, not in a bad way, but I think I'm just more so ready for her to come, see what she looks like, how she interacts with me. This is my vlog of me trying to conceive. I found a donor through one of my good close friends.
I hit a deer on my way.
Did 2 inseminations at home, and on the second try, I found out a week before my birthday I was pregnant.
And how did you feel when you found out?
It was just so emotional because like I felt my body changing. I was crying. Like I think I cried myself to sleep because it's like something that I always wanted. These are so cute. And then the matching sweater.
Now, do you hear the pure confusion? I'm going to just let it close out. I think that's pretty much it. But the pure confusion was when this individual said it's something that they always wanted, was to give, to get pregnant, but then you wanted to be a man. See, people don't know what the hell they want, man. These people are out of their goddamn minds, and this is why YAHAWASHI got to destroy this place, and this is why we hate this place as well, because this shit is going on, man. All right, so let me just grab a few scriptures. I don't want to make this too long. I don't have a lot of time anyways, but let's just grab a few scriptures, man. Just bring some edification out of this. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 11, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. And the reason why I grabbed the scripture is because of the word confusion is there, man. The city of confusion, okay, which is America. America is a city of confusion, complete madness. Nothing makes sense here anymore. And you had this demon, Kamala Harris. One of her policies or one of her plans was to give people in prison gender-affirming medication, which are tax dollars. They wanted to give people sex changes in prison. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. All right? But it just goes to show you how far, mankind has strayed away from the ways of YAHAWASHI. Let's go into this word confusion real quick. All right, real quick, let's go into this word for confusion. It says
Strong's H8414, tohu.
And you see right here in the root word etymology, it says from an unused root meaning to lie waste. It says formlessness, confusion, unreality, and that's what you see with people, and I ain't really gonna go into the whole election shit. I'm kind of over and done with that shit because it's just, I've always hated election time. But I will post a video showing people in their, reactions to Trump winning, and these people are mentally unstable. Okay, they're mentally unstable. This is the world we live in now. Nobody's living in reality anymore. Everybody's living in their own little world. They call it their truth, and it's just a bunch of confusion. Okay, when the Lord comes back and set things in order, which we, greatly desire and hope for, everybody's going to be on the same page, man. There is going to be no confusion. Everybody's going to, follow the right way. It says emptiness, formlessness of primeval earth, nothingness, empty space. And this is what's in a lot of these people's head right now, a bunch of empty space. And whatever the media puts in there, they just eat it up. That which is empty or unreal, of idols, wasteland, wilderness. Okay, this place has become a wasteland, a place of chaos, vanity. And this is what we're seeing now, man. A bunch of worthlessness, man. A bunch of weird stuff going on. It says a desolation of surface, desert, figuratively a worthless thing. Verb in vain, confusion, empty place without form, nothing thought of, thing of, not vain, vanity, waste, wilderness. And that's what and that's what we're seeing. That's what we are, finding out about this place. Okay, let's go to Romans chapter 1, verse 25. It says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator. And that's what people do. They're all about themselves now. Scripture says men should become lovers of their own selves. So now these people, they don't give a damn about the ways of the Most High. They want to do their own thing. Now I'm doing my own thing. That's the spirit of these people. They're just too far gone. And we don't care about these other nations, but you Israelites, you should know better. Her grandma should have told her ass, hell no, you ain't gonna be in my house doing that. Then you still living with your grandma talking about you want to get pregnant, and then you had to go to a donor because nobody wanted to deal with you. A woman that done took all type of hormone medication. Now you got a beard. You done cut your breast off. It's just it makes your head hurt, man. It makes your head hurt. If you like it here, you cool here. And all you guys that ain't trying to really do the work or serve the Lord, that means you like it here, man. You cool with this place. Okay? Who is blessed forever? Amen. It says, for this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. And these people have vile affections. It changes like the wind. They don't know what they want anymore. But every time they do want something, it's vile. It's disgusting. It's perverse. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. So for a woman, okay, a so-called woman to be on, looking like this, okay, let me bring it back. Look at this nigga, man. Motherfucker got a beard. That's against nature, man. You know? And I ain't gonna stop it right there, but you saw that. And Esau, he promotes this stuff, man. He promotes this stuff. I saw a Jake woman, she was saying today, I saw a video. She was saying how Kamala Harris' whole point of view was on reproductive rights, but it's really not reproductive rights because you can always reproduce. It was really rights to abort, the children. They wanted to kill their babies, and people were so gung-ho about killing babies. Like, you people are murderers. But she said, really what that means is a bunch of people that's going to be screaming, Black Lives Matter. Now you got a whole nation of people just, destroying the babies that they said matter. Because when you see those clinics, they're in the hood and shit. They're amongst Jake. You see? So these devils, they plan upon you people's minds, and because you don't know Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, they're in there having a field day. Okay? He goes on to say, and likewise also the men, because the men ain't, no better. A lot of these niggas is wicked as hell too. Leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, receiving in themselves the recompense that their error, all praises, that recompense of their error, which was meat. Okay, so, hey, call all Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, man, because we see these people, they're not right in their minds. So the Lord's going to judge them accordingly. The Lord's going to reward these people, a recompense for their errors. It says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind, a mind void of judgment. They don't even think about the judgment that's coming to them. They have no idea. It says, to do those things which are not convenient. For you to be on testosterone shots or whatever the hell, hormone boosters or whatever people are on nowadays, having sex changes, man, the Lord got something special for you, okay? And it's not good, okay? I'm gonna jump down. It says, because it goes into being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High. They all hate the Most High. Despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things. And you see what they inventing. That child gonna come out a monster, confused, and worse off than she is. If this society was going for any longer, boy. Disobedience to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. And you people that's cool with this, if you're not speaking out against this, you got play. Then you are a part of the problem. All right, and y'all all gonna face judgment. Let me go right here to this is where the Lord is going to leave a lot of you jakes right where you at. It says Deuteronomy chapter 30, Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 1. He that is wounded in the stones, or hath his privy member cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. And this is what, you got people getting sex changes. You got people cutting their rod off, getting vasectomies. You got women, getting mutilated. I'm trying to be careful with my words, man, because there's so much, filth. But really, what can you do, right? But in this situation, she cut off her breast. All right, she cut off her breast, and she posed in a picture like that's a huge accomplishment. You people are, bro, that's why I always tell the Akim, man, pray for a few days, man. A kingdom is prepared for us, wherein dwelleth righteousness. This place is completely vile and wicked. All right, let me go over here. I want to go to Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 21. It says, Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21, it says, yet I had planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. This was what the Lord did when he created our people. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? And this is what happened with Jake. Jake has become a degenerate plant, man. Let's go into this word for degenerate. All right. It says deteriorated, turned off, deteriorated, degenerate. Okay. These people are deteriorating. Our people are gone, and it's also got a part. It's also because you here in America. In the NLT it says, "But I was the one who planted you, choosing a vine of the purest stock, the very best. How did you grow into this corrupt wild vine?" And that's what you're seeing right here. Our people have grown into a corrupt wild vine, man. Jake is gone. I'm gonna do a few more videos, showing you how far Jake is gone and why 2/3 ultimately got to be destroyed, man. All right, it just makes sense. When you first came into the church, you was like, oh, well, but everybody, yeah, these niggas gotta go. They got to go. It says, Ezekiel chapter 22, verse 18, "Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross," which means like filthy, It says, "All they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver. Therefore, thus saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, because you are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace, to blow the fire upon it, to melt it. So I will gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you." And this is what the Lord is doing. This is why you got all these Jakes coming over here at the borders, the so-called migrants. Hey, the Lord is gathering you people here either for a great destruction or for salvation, and mostly it's going to be for destruction. Okay? That's just the way it is, man. And we understand completely now. We with it. Okay? The water YAHAWASHI for opening our eyes, because we could be out here lost just like these people, man. The Lord opened our eyes to this, and now we can see it, and we with it. We with whatever the Lord with, we with it, man. Because we see the results of, going the opposite direction. It says Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land of America, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd part shall be left therein." So 2/3 of our people, which is over 66% of our people here in America, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, you are too far gone. You will have to be destroyed. Okay? You will have to be destroyed. Because you got a sick dog. You got a sick puppy. You got to put that dog down, man. All right? And this is what Jake has become. Some very sick puppies. That really just got to get put down. And even this election happening, it shows you that, man. People crying and throwing themselves in the walls and screaming to the top of their lungs in their cars. Like, you people are mentally gone. And the best thing for you is to get put out of your misery. Okay? Jake's going to wake up in your right mind in the kingdom of heaven, man. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Baba.